Hey everyone, how are you? I'm Renee DiVincenzo. I'm a business strategist, and I want to welcome you to Monday Mindset. As we start off our week and we are putting our plan of action in place, it's really important to understand where you are and what you want to do. Now, right now, we are in the fourth quarter in business, and you're going to be hearing me talk a lot about this during this quarter time because this is really the important area where you need to see what you have been doing in your business to where you want to go and move forward with it. So, when I talk about looking at your numbers, it has a lot to do with different areas. One, building your client base. What was the revenue that you brought in? Were you doubling your numbers each quarter to get to that potential avenue of income that you're looking for? Now, a lot of times too, when you want to have a better understanding of where it is that you want to go, a lot of times we can start with tracking ourselves on Excel sheets. It's the easiest thing to do, especially if you're a new business owner. And you could be making your sheets on how many new clients you had, what the sales were, what were the products that they bought, or the services that they were using with you. But I will always suggest it's always important to use a software program because it automatically does it for you. It connects to your business account. No matter what it is that you are using or purchasing, it automatically goes into this software. A lot of you may use QuickBooks. I happen to use FreshBooks. I just find it's a little bit more simpler for what it is that I need. But whatever software program you are using, you will find it tracks everything for you with your numbers. Because in areas that you want to look at is what were the goals that you set forth for yourself. Sometimes too, when you're tracking, it's always great to have a whiteboard in front of your desk or on the wall, and also to look at where you're going. When I first started in business, when I wanted to track myself, I basically did that. I had just a chart and I had from January to December, and each month I would color in the numbers, meaning that you start from zero and you maybe want to go 250, 500, 1000, whatever that goal amount is, but you have to understand what you are wanting to gross each month in your business, because when you have that number, then everything else falls into place. And that's basically what I did. And I would just color in and take up the line, draw up the lines and see, hey, each month I am growing. But if you're not growing, this is where you have to understand why. So when you need to look at your expenses, what are you spending your money on? Or are you having a business loan where you are needing to use the money to build what it is that you're wanting? Maybe it's your website, maybe it's for advertising, or it could be different marketing avenues that you want to do, but you always have to understand what your goals are. Sometimes what happens when we set our goals in, hey, like you want to say, oh my gosh, I want to have like 500 customers by the end of the year. You have to understand what is realistic for you and what it is that you can do. So when it comes to tracking your numbers, always look at every quarter to see where did you finish, where do you want to be in the next quarter. When you have your numbers in place, you're going to find that you are going to be increasing in where it is that you want to be and understand what systems work best for you. So if you want to learn a little bit more about tracking, reach out to me for a one-on-one. I'd be more than happy to give some ideas with you, learn a little bit about what you do in your business and what systems would be great to be putting in place for you to achieve where you want to be as you are planning for the next year and bringing in more revenue than you did for this year. So watch for my Wednesday business tip. I'm going to be talking a little bit more about tax preparation to help you. So when it comes to the end of the year, you're not scrambling around, because this is all about not bringing the old business into the new year when you want to start new business. So I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Again, reach out to me for a one-on-one. I look forward to speaking with you. Make it a great day.